Hello the internet, Tough Monkey here once again, hope that you're all well. In this series of videos we're looking at how to get gold on the super licenses. For license S-5 we're at the Sardegna Windmills circuit in the Toyota Yaris Gazoo Racing. For all of these videos we'll do a corner by corner guide and then we'll replay the lap through without me talking. S5 is a complete outlier in all of these super licenses because we're trying to get the car out of control to get it around the corner as quick as we can. This is like playing Sega Rally back in the 90s, this is. We're trying to take early turn-ins so each corner, so we're throwing it at the scenery, like this corner here. We're throwing the car in aggressively into the corner long before it's even started. This brings the back end out and then you're going to manage the rear end with counter steer. There are a number of lines through this long left hand corner. You can go out wide and carry more speed, but it's a longer radius. I prefer to keep a tighter line, keep the front end under control because it will want to understeer when you put the power on. This right hander, long, nothing to do here, but there's a bump just before you get to the braking zone here and you can unsettle the car and run you too deep into this left hander. Again, turn in early. We're looking at the scenery, we're not looking at the corner. Watch the direction of the car as you feed the powering because it'll want to get sucked over to that right hand barrier just there. We've got a couple of bumps in the road to be careful of, so keep the car straight through this section and then we're going to be full throttle turning into this corner. Just bring the back end out. Again, we're looking at the scenery, not the corner. There should be no reason to brake or lift off the throttle through this section. Just keep that throttle planted to the ground as you go over the bumps through this section. It'll want to unsettle the car, but just keep that throttle buried to the carpet. Now the final part of the lap is the trickiest section. We've got to throw the car in early, keep it pointed at the barrier as we go around here as much as we can, get the throttle on this little short section again, turn in early, head towards the barrier on the right hand side. A short squirt on the throttle and then we throw it into the left hander. Be prepared for the bump in the road, it will throw the car outwards. Straighten the car up and then it's full throttle all the way to the finish line. This final left hander you want to get as close to the fence line on the left hand side as you possibly can. Then you've got a couple of bumps that you're going to have to ride just before we get to the finish line. It's going to want to be throwing the car out sideways, so try and get over them as straight as you possibly can. Okay, let's watch that lap through one more time. Okay, I hope this video has helped you towards achieving gold. I'm uploading guides for all 10 super licenses, so if you subscribe to the channel then you'll get notified when they're uploaded. Feel free to share your comments below and I hope to see you again. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.